Hey, Rose here with another online dating tip for you. Okay, so today I want to talk to you about marrying somebody who lives in a different country than where he's from. Okay, I'll give you an example with myself. Okay, so obviously you guys know I'm from Kenya. My husband is from Denmark and we live here in Greece. I must say the paperwork was really, really complicated when you're dealing with a country where your husband is not from that country. Okay, so what happened was when we got married, obviously after you get married, you go and get a certified copy of your marriage certificate and then you take it to the embassy. So obviously we took it to the Greek embassy, right? When we got there, the Greek embassy said they could not process my case because my husband is Danish. Therefore, we should go to the Danish embassy. And then we got there and the Danish embassy advised us to go back to the Greek embassy because if they issue a visa and I'm coming to process a residency permit for Greece, it would mean that I entered Greece not with a Greek visa but with a Danish visa. Therefore, I cannot process my papers. Because in order for you to process your papers, you must enter the country with a visa of that country. They could have given me a Schengen visa, which allows me to enter countries within the Schengen countries, but that wouldn't have helped me because I could not process my residency papers. Okay, so we went back to the Greek embassy and of course we had a letter from the Danish embassy and also they had signed and stamped my marriage certificate to certify that they actually acknowledge the marriage. Like our Danish citizen is married to this Kenyan citizen, therefore we acknowledge that, but because they are living in Greece, they are going to process her residency permit in Greece. So after that, of course, I was issued with an entry visa, which was valid for 3 months and for 90 days, I must say. And within those 90 days, I was supposed to file my application for the residency permit. And if I don't succeed in filing my application within 90 days, I was to return to Kenya and apply for another entry visa. Because I do not qualify for an extension if I have not filed my application. Luckily, I was able to file my application and of course I qualified now for the extension. So I'm telling you this to show you that it's gonna be difficult if you marry somebody who does not live in his home country. This is very common for people from Scandinavia to buy properties in Spain, in Greece, in Italy, in Portugal. So if you find somebody who lives in Portugal but they're from Norway or Denmark or Sweden, you must know that the process, it will be done, but it's gonna be very long and it's gonna be a bit